Welcome back.
Yep. So this week, it's been about a week and a half since we last videoed on Easter. Um, we've got a lot of framing done, a lot of work on the inside, and yeah, we're going to do a walkthrough here in just a minute of what we all got done in the last week and a half. But before then, just like last week, I'm going to go ahead and just share a bunch of video and get you caught up to how this all happened. So we'll see you in a minute. Okay, well, welcome back. Hopefully you're caught up to where we are now. And so we've just walked in to what is going to be the mudroom slash laundry room.
Yes.
And so why don't you tell them about what we got going on here?
So the plan for now is we've got dryer, washer, a sink, and then I'm either going to put my hall tree here or Jason will build me a bench. And I'll have hooks to hang things on. And then on this wall, we're going to have a refrigerator, freezer, and then I'll have a clothes rod that I can hang clothes on.
Yeah.
And on top of the washer and dryer, I'll have a work table.
Yeah, a workbench.
A counter. So I can make doing laundry easier.
Yeah. And so then we come into this room, and this is the room I was talking about before that I thought was going to end up being my favorite room. As you can see up in the gable, we talked about putting that big window. We're going to have that big window up there in the top. We're going to end up having 3 windows right here. The double hung wooden windows. Then we've got a single double hung, same thing there. And then if you look, I mean, it's completely going to be vaulted all above us. And then up here, we've opened all that up to the upstairs now. And so we're going to end up being able to go upstairs like you remember, turn and come back out here with like a little balcony up here on this top. So that's going to turn out really nice. So looking forward to that. Bathroom.
So this is the master bath.
So we left a stud out right here just so we can kind of get in and out right now because our doorway is still blocked off. Yeah. So this window is going to become our doorway going in and out to the master bedroom. And so when you come out, you have 2 closet areas.
Yeah, 2 closets. And then we'll have either a clawfoot tub, freestanding tub, right in front of this big window. And then across from that will be a double vanity. And then we'll have the 4x5 shower.
Yeah, 4 foot by 5 foot, give or take, shower and a toilet.
The toilet, the water closet.
Yep. And this window will be like the rest of the windows in the house. We pulled all the windows out that's on this lower part from the addition that was here, with the exception of 1 window, and we got an almost near match from an old house that was salvaged out of Little Rock. And then we got the big window, which was salvaged from an old house south of Little Rock about 20 minutes. So we've got 2 windows that are salvaged windows from older houses, and the rest we're going to be able to use. And the laundry room window is one that was salvaged from an older house out of Little Rock.
Yeah. So, repurposed.
Yeah, repurposed. And the story behind that is the woman we got those from, she actually started remodeling houses and doing, going through, and it just happened that they were getting a lot of these older houses. And she's just like, I hate seeing these going in the dump. They're still good windows. And a lot of people are buying them for arts and crafts stuff. They're doing different stuff for the wall, but she's repurposing them. And so they also bought a house that had almost an exact similar story to us. The family sold them their house with the condition that it would not be destroyed, it would be restored, and that they would get to see it when it's finished. And they just finished it about 6 months ago and let the family come through. So,
that's cool.
Yeah. They said the family had a lot of tears talking about Nana and Papa. So, yep. So, here we are. Next step, we have, we're recording this on a Thursday. We have my roofing crew's coming out Monday. We were planning on doing that today and tomorrow. Weather, rain, didn't work out. So I think we're going to put a roof on it on Monday. We're going to start, my son-in-law and myself, tomorrow, putting up fascia and getting the fascia on the new addition and then cleaning up the fascia around the other parts of the rotted stuff. And so we can get that painted and prepped and ready before Monday morning.
Yeah.
So, and then My son's gone visiting with one of my cousins. And,
Because it's turkey season.
almost turkey season.
Yeah.
It'll be turkey season Monday, so he's up there working with him some and mowing yards and getting ready to turkey hunt together. And we got our middle daughter behind the camera.
Thank you, Morgan.
So anyway, we'll look forward to seeing you next time.
See you next week.